How's it going? My name is Dagan with Vanlife Components. We're down here in Chattanooga. We do powder coated aluminum cabinetry. It's all modular, so you can kind of pick what you need and make your own layout. Upper cabinets, upswings, nice pistons on them. You can change your inlays to a veneer to kind of personalize the look of your cabinet. We have microwave cabinets, 2 different sizes of sink galleys, refrigerator bases, a couple different sizes of uppers, different 3-drawer pull-outs. We have shower stalls in 4 different sizes. Nice part about the shower, you can get a full-length mirror for it if you want. We just installed this retractable shower door from Rec Pro. It's a nice little addition. With our showers, you do need some sort of curtain. I was getting kind of sick of the curtain, so I figured I'd give this a shot. It's a nice, easy solution. Installs fast, keeps everything nice and clean, and it doesn't have a big ball of shower curtain in the corner. Galley, 24-inch. This is the larger one that we have. I have a 30-gallon water tank underneath. I like to keep all of my water right next to my shower, so all of the water is on one side of the van rather than running on the ceiling or under the floor to the other side. I also have my hot water under there. The nice part about this is it gives you a nice big sink area that you can get a pretty good sized sink. This is our headliner shelf. Comes with a curtain rod. We like to put a blackout curtain on it. It allows you to quickly and easily black out the back of the van, gives you privacy without having to deal with the front window covers. It comes powder coated aluminum. I have mine wrapped in the same fabric as my front seats to kind of make everything match. It also softens things up and deadens the sound a little bit. But you can also fit a ton of your van essential storage cubes up here. I have some window covers up there, toiletries, all kinds of goodies. It's just a really good use of space that you wouldn't have otherwise. Our upper cabinets do have a false bottom, so you can run wires in them. It gives you the possibility of putting under cabinet lighting in without having wires inside your cabinet getting tangled up. We also do have a full back on our cabinets, so it's not an open back that you need finished walls behind it. Just keeps things tidy and closed off a little bit better. We have a couple different options of base cabinets. This is a 3-drawer. We also do have a single drawer with a single door. So this is our 1 door, 1 drawer. Counter height. The door can be switched by drilling out your rivets on your hinges and flipping it to the other side. They come pre-done with a mount on the opposite side of whatever you got. You can also pop these screws out. These are the ones I was talking about earlier. Pop these screws out, the door will actually separate, and you can put a different inlay in here. Any kind of thin veneer from mica works really well, and there's a ton of different colors and pattern options for that. The hanging bags are great for in and out of the house. They come with a shoulder strap. You can pack your clothes, toiletries, bedding. They pop off the wall really nice and easy. The hooks will go into our J channel, which is what our bed system uses, but it'll also hang from L-track with D-ring attachments, which would be these guys here. Nice part about these, a lot of people don't like things above their head while they're sleeping, so you can still utilize this space during the day, and then at night you just pop them off the wall, throw them on the floor. Or if you decide that you want a real bed and a real shower and you're going to a hotel room, grab them off the wall and you're already packed and ready to go. Top zipper pocket, it will zip down so you can leave them hanging up on the wall and still get into them really easily. They will also fold completely flat for when you don't need them and you need to store them, so they're not taking up a bunch of room. We have these in 3 different sizes. This is a 24. We also have an 18 and a 12. This is the smallest one. This is going to be the 12. This one has a mesh front and a pop-up top with a cinch strap. Then we have some Van Essential products. This is, I call it the beach bag. It's waterproof, welded seams. It's really durable. You can throw all your wet beach gear in there, throw it in the van. It's not going to make a mess. There's internal net pockets and external zip pockets. These are L-Track storage cubes, 3 different sizes. They come with L-Track attachment bolts that will go right through these holes here. Just one more thing to utilize in the van to keep everything organized. It's nice and tight. The big one, you can put tablets in it. It's big enough for that. I have one of these next to the bed. I throw my phone and my charging cords in it and my rooftop AC remote. That way it's right next to me and I have access to all of it. So this is the Vanlife Components bed system. It's a really versatile bed system, does a lot of different things, really allows you to utilize the back of the van. You can certainly leave your bed set up as long as you need to as kind of a permanent bed, but the nice part is if you need to roll a dirt bike up in here or it's raining and you're stuck in the van, you can completely open all this up and have usable space. Right now, the panels are hanging vertically from the wall, kind of in storage mode. If you're driving like this, I would highly recommend some L-Track and strapping them in. But the panels will also hang from each other. So you can stack everything on one side. I normally do 2 and 2. So right now I have 3 panels in the van. One of them is outside as an outside workstation. So you can throw your bike up here, you throw a grill on it, kind of whatever works for you. But the other thing that it'll do, it'll keep your doors from swinging in the wind. Yeah. The panel system works on something we call a J channel, which is this piece here, and it has these hooks mounted onto the bed panels. So that's what clips everything together. It has pre-lasered holes in it, so that way you can crank your thumb bolts into those holes. That'll lock everything into place while you're driving, so it has no chance of going anywhere. If you slam on the brakes, nothing's sliding. And then I can take these panels off and pop them anywhere I want that I have the J channel. So when it's time to make a bed, I can put all of my panels on one level and make my bed, but I can also do bunk beds. I can do a lot of different stuff with these. You can pop them here and do a bench. Obviously I would take this top one out if I was sitting like this and I'd have a nice view of the outside. This is Van Essential Venture Track. This is relatively new. It's all anodized aluminum track, not powder coated, which means all of your attachments will fit really nicely and slide nicely without having that built up powder coat.
It's basically like a knife.
The other thing, our attachment points are laser cut, so you have way less slop than normal L-Track. A little bit less rattle. Everything fits really nice. Our profiles are clean. We have end caps for all of our profiles. And 2 different colors, black and gunmetal gray. This is one of my favorite things for the attachment points. Just a nice clean aluminum hook. You can hang your towels, bathing suits, all kinds of stuff from those guys. We also do have single stud attachment points for when you don't need to install a full track. You can just pop that little guy on and have a hook or a ring anywhere you need it. So,
and these are pre-tumbled so that they don't scratch you or...
Yeah, these corners, these were actually the original ones. It has not a sharp corner, but it's a hard edge. All of the new ones come tumbled, so that softens up all the edges on it. We also do have single stud mounts and hand tightened bolts. These come in multiple lengths. It comes 2 sticks per order.